Turn off the system. I'm not gonna watch the 2-hour Polygon Zelda thing, M4. I can't. I don't want to. I really don't want to. Don't be mad, M4. You know what, M4? Be mad. Insult me. So do I play Resident Evil 0 tomorrow? I think I will not be able to play through Resident Evil 0 in one sitting. Like I said, Resident Evil 0 is one of the Resident Evils that I didn't play 100 times. All of the other Resident Evils I practically played 100 times. I could even... I don't know, maybe I'm gonna go with Resident Evil 6. For some reason I want to play 6 again. Because it has Ada. Let's be honest, Ada is fucking hot at 6. And there's 2 of them. Well. Not really 2. I mean, I don't want to spoil now. I mean, who the fuck cares? Let me actually start Resident Evil 6. You know what, we're gonna... we're gonna go with Resident Evil 0 tomorrow, probably. That sounds like a plan. Let me actually... What the hell did just happen with my... Damn, that's loud! What the hell did just happen with my chat? So. Let me actually set up everything. I probably have to do some sound testing myself before I start this tomorrow. Oh, it seems that it's already on 1080p. That's good. So, at game capture. Hello, Resident Evil 6. I mean 0. I think the sound is way too loud here. By the way, let's actually go into the options. Display. I kind of think about playing with the original resolution because, as you see, the only thing that they do with widescreen here, they fake the widescreen by how you call it, zooming into the picture. Like, this is not real widescreen. They fake it by zooming in. What means in the end you see less than in 4:3. I'm not sure. Let's go with white for now. But yeah, I'm gonna do the tomorrow. Subwoofer? It's the first time I actually see a subwoofer function. No, I don't have a subwoofer. Yeah, controls is, I think, really important. No, that's not important. Oh, video. 1080, 60 FPS, 60 Hz, VSync, everything fine here. Wait, where do you actually decide which controls you use? Let's start a new game. Normal.
Resident Evil 0.
Ah, there it is. Control type, alternate. We're obviously gonna play with original controls. Because the alternate controls are fucking broken. I'm gonna skip this for now. Gonna go straight into the game to test some shit out. Resident Evil 0, definitely not the best in the series, but definitely... Damn, that looks not bad. I mean, it looks exactly like on GameCube. Damn, Rebecca! Holy shit, they did some work on her model. She's fucking hot. What did they do with her? They definitely did some work on that model. speaking about work, let's enjoy some wonderful DLC. Look at this, we have the Stars 2002 costume. We have the Stars 96 costume from Resident Evil. We have the Stars 97 costume from Director's Cut. We have Sportswear. Oh, Rebecca. Oh, baby. Ah, cheerleader, even better. Ooh, cowgirl. Hey, baby. Leather. Oh, yes. Nurse. Hell yeah. Oh, we have the Stars prototype. Doesn't look too bad. But let's be honest, you can't take us serious with that. I think I should stream this in 60 FPS. Well, it doesn't make a chance. But yeah, this is obviously the old Control thing here. Seriously, I think there are a lot of people bitching around that when there is a camera change with this game... Can I change the controls here somewhere? Wait, can you change them here? How do I change them? Default, okay, type A. Okay, I think... Ah, here! Control type, alternate. Did it save? No. Like, I, as a Resident Evil veteran, I can't play with these controls. Like, I can't understand any single person that can play with these controls. I mean, it's way faster and way easier with these controls. It's way faster and way easier with these controls, but for me as a Resident Evil veteran, I mean, just look how fast it goes. Let's just make a quick turn, or let's just turn. We're gonna go to the door, and then we're gonna turn around. And turn around. So. And with the new control methods, it takes slightly longer, because we actually have to use the quick turn. Takes way longer now. There we go. So yeah. Damn, that model doesn't look that bad. I would do her, I guess. But yeah, we're gonna play this tomorrow probably. This door is closed, I think. God, now I want to play Resident Evil instantly. Like I said, Resident Evil 0 is one of the Resident Evils that I didn't play the most. Plus it has a really terrible ending boss fight that is really annoying.
This is Officer Chambers.
Yeah, I'm gonna skip the cutscenes. Oh my god, it's a zombie! It's another zombie! I want to... That didn't work well. You kind of don't want to shoot these dudes. Because they respawn. Ah, caution already. Obviously, you don't shoot zombies in Resident Evil. I want to show you my most favorite scene. I'm gonna spoil you my most favorite scene now. We're gonna go here. And something bad is gonna happen in a second. But we're gonna click that cutscene away. We're gonna get a key here, if I remember correctly. And now my most favorite cutscene, after this cutscene that I click away. Shit, I clicked the cutscene away! Oh, fuck it. I clicked the cutscene away. We're gonna see the cutscene tomorrow. I mean, she has some nice looking legs. Look at, she's pregnant. I think there is a mod. Damn, you take a lot of damage. I don't remember that you take so much damage. I think there is a mod where you can make the loading times disappear. Or not the loading times, the door opening sequences. But let's be honest, the door opening sequences are awesome. Let's kill some more zombies. I mean, it's not like that every door opening sequence takes like 5 seconds of our lives. I think even more. I want to have my old Resident Evils back. Oh, I love Resident Evil! I'm an inventory reloader. You can reload manually, but I'm an inventory. Damn, that model really looks nice. The €10 that I paid for that DLC was definitely worth it. Because I clearly buy DLC like that. But obviously, for the playthrough tomorrow, gonna go with the classic one. Because that's the Rebecca, how we know her. They really did some work on that model. And I have to say, the backgrounds and everything look way better than in Resident Evil HD Remaster. Some good work they have done there on this, it seems. More cutscenes that I don't want to spoil. Because let's be honest, the story of Resident Evil is the most important thing. It's another zombie! But shooting this zombie would be stupid too, so we're just gonna use the key here. Oh wait. Gets used automatically. Ah, you know what? We're gonna shoot him now. Why not? Puzza! 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 Boom! Mofo is dead. Mofo is not dead! Die! I'm really afraid when it comes to this game because it has a lot of annoyances when it comes to the second character. You literally never want to give the second character ammo. Speaking about second character, there he is, Billy. And here now a pro tip for all these Resident Evil players, or players that want to be it. There is pretty much the first boss fight here, if you want to call him like that. He's not a real boss fight. Ah, this looks really nice. Look at this. Fuck. But yeah. The smart people don't fight him. They do this. And with that, you're not wasting any ammunition.
Who is that?
And yeah, here is now the wonderful co-op mechanic. Fun fact is, you can actually steer both of them at the same time. With the right stick, you can steer him. While with the left stick, you can steer her. And believe me, Ultra, you never use this. You practically always have one character in a safe room if possible. Unfortunately, sometimes it doesn't work. And you never want to give the other character ammo, so please give me your ammo. Thank you. The sad thing is, sometimes you actually need to give ammo, by the way. You never want the other character to have a fucking knife. Okay, let's end it by going up there, because that place actually looks pretty nice. They did some really good work on this. I mean, look at this here. Like, how much detail we have here. How much stuff is actually moving and stuff like that. And this is a game from fucking 2003, ladies and gentlemen. The game pretty much looked like that. Obviously not in HD. What you could do with pre-rendered backgrounds in the year 2016. That's definitely the perfect outfit for up there. Ah, Rebecca. What does he have for outfits? Let's actually check that out when we're done here.
By the way, I'm not sure right now if we would have done that with Billy now. Billy would, I think, be in the toll and she would be here. So here's some of that here's some of the co-op gameplay that you want to do, like a few puzzles are built around, you know, having two characters. But most of them actually feel really tacked on, so let's actually go. Fuck, I want... okay, let's see what Billy has for outfits. Wait, he doesn't? Here, switch. Oh, look at this, Billy only has like 4 outfits. I wonder why. Check it. Oh my god, Yakuza! Wolf Force. Oh god. Cody. Jesus. It's fucking terrible. But yeah, unfortunately Rebecca is locked in a door right now. There's something stuck in the keyhole and there's absolutely no way to open it. What means... yeah. We have to use our brain. And look at this, she's actually pregnant. Poor Rebecca. She has some nice looking legs here. But here's some of this multi-character thing. You're gonna call the service lift and you can send items to the other character. Like this wonderful train key. I'm looking forward to that. Like, seriously. Another thing, only Rebecca in this game can actually mix herbs. Our friend Billy can't mix herbs. And I think another difference is, I think Billy makes slightly more damage than Rebecca, and Billy absorbs slightly more damage than Rebecca. But in the end, I still play with Rebecca most of the time, because let's be honest, she's the fucking hero of Resident Evil 0. Like, if a boss is down with like 7 hits with Billy, Rebecca probably takes like 10 or something like that. But yeah. I'm kinda looking forward to it, I'm kinda not looking forward to it. Here's the new feature, you can leave things on the floor. What? At the time, back in the day, sounded awesome. But believe me, that feature, unfortunately, is not as good as it sounds on paper. But you will say that tomorrow and probably the day... you will see that tomorrow and probably the day after tomorrow. Why this place everything where you want it feature is not the best feature in the world. But yeah, let's quit it. Resident Evil 0. I'm looking forward to it. I like Resident Evil. I like Resident Evil 0. I haven't played Resident Evil 0, I think, in 10 years or something like that. One of my least played Resident Evils. I think I'm not in the double digits. I'm not in the double digit playthrough count when it comes to Resident Evil 0. And I'm only gonna play on normal, because I don't want to do the last boss on hard. The last boss is fucking annoying. But yeah. Quit it. They definitely tried some new things with Resident Evil 0, but sometimes if you try new stuff, it doesn't go well. And Resident Evil 0 is a pretty good example for that. That they tried, but it didn't work out. I mean, the drop your items on a room feature is not as bad as people make it sound. But the cool thing about the chests was, within a Resident Evil game, you had like maybe like 5 or 6 chests. And it doesn't matter in which chest you place the item, you always had your items ready near a chest. While in Resident Evil 0, you practically use the main room of an area in the game that I'm not gonna spoil right now. And all the time, like, it actually gets way better if you know which items you need to take when. I'm really interested in how much I remember of Resident Evil 0 when it comes to the riddles. But yeah. Tomorrow, Resident Evil 7. I will probably start early tomorrow. It could be that tomorrow I will be here early. Maybe I'm gonna play it through in one sitting. Hell yeah, let's make Resident Evil 0 through in one sitting. Why not? That sounds like a plan. Should take like 5 hours or something like that. If I know what I do. And if I don't fucking fuck it up. Obviously, the old Resident Evils are Resident Evils where you can play yourself in a dead end. If you do it wrong. But I'm Mr. Resident Evil. I'm the guy that talked like 45 minutes about Resident Evil Survivor. Did I ever release the 45 minutes about Resident Evil Survivor talk? I don't think so. I think I even talked about the Game Boy Resident Evil for like 35 minutes. And believe me, there's absolutely nothing to talk about from the Game Boy Resident Evil because it's a piece of shit. But yeah, I'm tired. We're gonna have a special start time tomorrow. I don't know when tomorrow. I don't know when. But not at 7. Probably like at 5, 4 or something like that. We're gonna crown tomorrow the Resident Evil 0 day. Apparently in this version is a new mode that you unlock. After you're done with the main game, you unlock, how is it called, Wesker mode? That's pretty much easy mode, because I think you have unlimited ammunition with the Magnum. And having unlimited ammunition with the Magnum means one-hit kills galore. But yeah. Should I go for all the achievements? I kind of want to spend my next week with Resident Evil 0. Let's be honest, Resident Evil games are the best games ever, even Resident Evil 6. Resident Evil 6 is so bad that it's good already. Here, look like one of these cutscenes. It's like one of the best cutscenes ever here. Let's actually watch a Resident Evil 6 cutscene. And Resident Evil 6 even has fucking zombies that were too long at McDonald's. Resident Evil 6 cutscenes. Resident Evil 6, all cutscenes, HD movie, 3 hours and 12. Resident Evil 6 has 3 hours and 12 of cutscenes? Damn. I mean, look how fucking Leon looks. I mean, I want to fuck Leon. Let's be honest here. You can say about Resident Evil 6 what you want. And bitch and say that it's a shitty action game. What it is. I'm not disagreeing there. It's an action game. Do I crop it? Let's crop. It's not like that cropping takes so long. Top 200. That's too much. 150. That's too much. 120. That's too much. 100. Bottom 200. That should be fine. No, it's not. Left 100. 300. Right 300. There we go. Thank you goes to Triple H Gaming, I mean Double H Gaming, for that wonderful footage. I mean, look at Leon. Leon is badass. Here, look at him. Look at him, I want to fuck him. Wait, why the fuck don't you see anything? What the hell? Why don't you see anything? What the fuck?
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat.
Why is this not working?
Working with the
Huh?
rest of the world, Raccoon City.
Wait, what? Why don't you see it? What the? I've never had this bug be. Wait, what?
Bioorganic weapons are a
Okay, seriously, for some reason, if I play start on my OBS preview window, it's not gonna start. My OBS preview window is broken. Awesome. All that cropping for nothing. What the hell? That's fucking weird. But okay. If this is how you want to play. Full screen, motherfucker. Ha! Yeah, look at this. Look how fucking awesome Leon looks in this game. Oh my god, I want to fucking have sex with him. I don't care what anyone is saying. I would get raped by him. Instantly. And look at this. He has to make a really serious decision right now. He needs to shoot the president of the United States. That's one of his best friends.
Bioorganic weapons are a global threat. Start working with the rest of the world. We have to come clean. My desire to reveal. I'm going to tell them everything. It might create more problems than it's time to take responsibility. We want to have any chance. I've always valued your friendship, Leon.
Stay right where you are.
Oh, look at this. It looks bad. I think that's actually no. I think that's actually in engine, but these are all video files, but they are rendered in engine. Oh, you can say what you want, but Resident Evil 6 looks good. And she was... Who was she again? I don't even know how she was called anymore. I mean, look at this. It's a really hard decision. Can Leon really shoot the President of the United States? Terrible. Leon had to make a really hard decision here. He killed not only the President of the United States. No. He killed his friend. How was she called again? I don't even remember how she was called anymore. But yeah, let's fast forward a bit. Let's see what we have here. Oh, I think that's the dude that searched his daughter. I don't know anymore.
They escaped the infection.
Oh, the cathedral scene was funny. Look at the cathedral scene. The cathedral scene was really cool. Like, in the story, we went to a cathedral, and in the cathedral, you kind of had to make a pseudo-riddle. And after you solved the pseudo-riddle, a secret passage opened. And let's see how Leon and the other chick, that I don't remember anymore how her name is, how Leon and the other chick are able to live with the guilt that they just were responsible for the murder of a lot of innocent people.
Are you... Sorry, guys. We're not rescue workers.
I think that's in-game again.
There's a secret door by the altar that leads underground. But we need to find a way to open it.
You want to tell me what's down there?
It's better if I show you.
So, they made some riddles now. Yada, yada, yada. Riddle, riddle, riddle. And let's be honest, that enemy is one of the coolest enemies in the game. You can say what you want, but this enemy is one of the coolest enemies in the game. Why am I fanboying so much for Resident Evil 6 right now? But it's a cool enemy. Seriously. It farts all the time. And laughs. And has a vagina.
You're asking me?
Leon is responsible for that.
Guessing that's what unleashed this hell.
awesome cutscene. Let's see what we have more. Wait, I don't remember that cutscene.
Simmons.
Oh my god, it's Simmons! The vice president!
In a very...
Oh my god, you can say about Ada what you want, but I would fuck her.
I'll do anything. Please. Please.
Oh my god. The question is it the real Ada or is it the fake Ada?
Long story.
You can say what you want, but oh my god.
We're up against the people who really run this country. In a very dangerous
Oh,
game.
baby. I want to be in your dangerous game. But as always, Leon doesn't get the merchandise.
Leon, where are you?
Simmons there.
Yes.
Hunnigan, you need to be
And it's
careful.
Hannigan from Resident Evil 4, ladies and gentlemen. And Simmons, the bad guy. Oh shit, I just spoiled Resident Evil 6. Sorry! Okay, let's see what we have here. Oh my god, it's Ashley! Ashley? No, yes! And here, Wesker! Not Albert Wesker, it's Jake Wesker. And they have to fight...
Look out!
Wait, who was that dude again? Random slow motion scene, obviously, plus explosion, huh? How was this dude called again?
Leon, the plane!
Nemesis ripoff.
Him again? Friend of yours? Or like an ex-girlfriend? Guy doesn't know when to quit.
Okay, let's continue. There's Simmons.
No! Wait!
Ah, Agent Birkin, impeccable timing. Kindly take...
Did I call her Ashley? Ashley was the fucking daughter of the president. It's Sherry.
two into
Jesus.
contact, won't you?
They said you were
Ashley.
involved in the terrorist attack. Is it true?
What? Are they running down the street screaming it to anyone who'll listen?
Answer me!
Sorry, I think I like this game. I don't know. I mean, look at this shit. He has Secret Service dudes that are idiots.
For the benefit of the United States.
Oh, this is, by the way, how he dies. By the way, that was Simmons. He's dead now. Is he? Oh, some more Ada action. The question, is it the real Ada or the fake Ada? We will never know. Did we get the Ada reveal at this point already? I know that I'm spoiling Resident Evil 6 pretty hard right now.
Go after her.
Enough is enough.
Seriously, I would get fucked and raped by Leon. Like, he looks badass. So,
Response to
it's a Chris campaign! Everyone loved the Chris campaign.
drill. Split into 3 teams.
Because it didn't play like it didn't play like Call of Duty at all.
Of the US government. He's no...
Oh, that's a good scene, I think.
Safe.
Oh, baby!
Keep an eye on her. Will do.
Give us some more Ada. That was a terrible scene! I cried a little. I really did. Here, Ada had some crazy shit going on here. Our friend Hawkins and Redfield were separated from them. It's not Ada, it's fake Ada.
Thanks for the escort. Here's something
I
to
would still do her.
buy.
For some reason I want to replay this. Look at them. It's Finn. He promised Finn. He promised Finn to bring him back. But no. Finn is gonna transform into something.
Captain, we gotta move. Now, we gotta go.
This game has more cutscenes than I remember. We're not even halfway done. How many cutscenes does this game have? Ada! I mean, wrong Ada. False Ada. Hot Ada. I don't care, Ada.
You can't run forever.
Yeah, steroid Chris. Everything will be fine.
I'd hate to be a member of your team, Chris.
Don't listen to her, Captain.
But where are my...
By the way, she's falling to death
I mean,
now.
Really, I should be
Is she?
thanking young men for being such good test subjects.
Oh, I want to be your test subject. God, I want to replay this.
Ever since Adonia.
You know what the fun fact is? I think I only played the Xbox 360 version. I've never played it on PC.
Wanted is to see you dead. This isn't about vengeance. It's about justice. It's over, Ada.
You're right. It is. The aircraft carrier is preparing for launch.
Launch?
And the aircraft
The dead
carrier
will flood the streets.
has all that whatever loaded.
Boys, Raccoon revisited. But this time,
Where are they again? Are they
it
in
won't
China?
be one city. It'll be the whole world.
I'm actually not sure. I think this actually plays in China. Oh no! Ada!
You got me. Well played.
Don't worry, it's not a real Ada, guys.
But no one can stop it.
Ouch!
What the hell just happened?
You know what? I think I like this. For some reason. It's Resident Evil, it's totally fucked up. Who the fuck ever wanted to have a proper story in Resident Evil? Let's be honest, this takes it totally over the top. With some shitty gameplay, to be fair. Oh nein! Pierce is sacrificing himself.
God damn it! Listen to me! We can still both get out of here! There's still time!
I think I cried there too.
No, Pierce! Don't! You can still make it out! God damn it, Pierce!
No! Pierce, open the goddamn door! That's an order!
It's Jake!
Stuff do anything for you yet?
It's a waste of time! He's no threat to the PS.
Wait, where's my most favorite thing? Like one of the most fucked up things ever. Don't even know if it's in the cutscenes. YouTube does not want to load anymore. YouTube has enough of this game. Load, you piece of shit! There we go. Oh, it's Sherry in a wonderful outfit. And some bad people again. Ach yeah, it's the masked dudes that transform into spiders.
Done.
Where's that one cutscene? Is it here? I mean, it's a cutscene when the BOW is getting delivered via helicopter. That was fun. Ah, okay, it is. It's only in gameplay. And look at this Resident Evil 2 revisiting.
Enough of this cat and mouse bullshit.
His relationship to Albert Wesker as top secret.
Exactly, his relationship to Albert Wesker is top secret. Oh, there's Ada. Ada campaign. I mean, come on. Who was not happy after playing 25 hours of Resident Evil 6 and all of a sudden an Ada campaign unlocked? I still think this is like one of the most terrible and worst iPhones or whatever that you can have.
Simmons.
801.
I mean, why would you have something like that?
It's been a long time.
Not long enough. I see.
Yeah, show loading times. That's because we want to have them. Jesus, 3 hours worth of cutscenes. Well, the game is like 30 hours long,
that's
so...
not good enough. That's not 801. Why won't it work?
Combine the DNA sequence with the cocoon's biostructure.
Find another subject.
Use call out for the next.
But yeah, Resident Evil 6 in a nutshell. If I look back, I want to play it again. And I don't even what Captain B is saying here right now about that Resident Evil 7 probably costs less than 6. Like, let's be honest, there was some production value in Resident Evil 6. Like, you don't need to like the game to actually see that they fucking put so much money in this game. They really put some big production value in this game. But yeah, in the end, it was Call of Duty. But I definitely want to replay it now after seeing all of this. Let's be honest, some of that stuff was not bad. Like the... exactly. Good, you stunningly beautiful people. Tomorrow, Resident Evil 0, I'm gonna start pretty early, I think. Well, pretty early means like probably like 3 or 4 p.m. my time. I will probably be done in like 6 hours or something like that. Resident Evil 0, I think it's longer than your traditional Resident Evil game, I would say. I'm not sure right now. I think there's like, I don't know. I will probably die a lot. It's kind of sad that such a Resident Evil fan like me and such a Resident Evil nerd like me that actually knows the difference between Chris's penis size in 1 and 5 by the millimeter, you know, that I'm probably gonna die in 0. 0 is special. And I haven't played 0 in like 10 years, so don't expect a full-blown perfect playthrough like on all the other Resident Evils that I had so far. Like, who remembers my wonderful Resident Evil 2 playthrough? That was perfect until the last boss fight. But yeah. I haven't played 0 in like 10 years probably, so that will be fun. I'm out for today. Thank you very much. That was Crash Bandicoot. That was Resident Evil 6. Watch the movie on YouTube. Fab2 Ada and Fake Ada. And I'm out for today. Have a nice day. Boo! Yeah. Someone got scared. Am I right? Maybe not. Bye.